Hey folks, welcome back. I'm Patrick and today I'm on Big Yellow, my 2010 Honda Goldwing. I'm just out and about, you know, no particular destination, no particular subject to talk about, just out for a ride on the Goldwing. My son usually comes home from work on this road that I'm traveling on. I'm heading in the direction of Asheville, which is where he works. Figured maybe I'll have a good timing and I'll bump into him along the way. But you know, vlogging, most of the time vlogging is just about things that are on your mind. And well, I don't have much of a mind, so I don't usually have much on my mind. And so today I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about gadgetry and YouTube and editing and all that stuff. I'm not an expert on any of that stuff. I don't claim to be, nor do I want to try to let you think I am. I mess with it like most everybody else does. And so what I wanted to do is, you know, ask if you have the same frustrations I do. Just as a matter of fact, just before this video, I turned on my GoPro, the black, the one you can hear me through, and after 11 seconds it shut off. For no reason that I can think of. The battery is fully charged. I just put it in there and it just shut off. I assume it's running now. I've got a GoPro remote. It's connected. Seems to be going. But there's another thing. Sometimes the GoPro remote doesn't work. The GoPro remote will not connect to my Hero 7 Silver. Silver's not capable. So I can't just hit the button and have both cameras turn on at the same time. So I got to do the whole syncing thing. Just another little thing. The little things add up. So I do the syncing and I try to get the multiple cameras going and try to figure out a way to sync them up in post-production, which brings me to the next point. I use Openshot video editing software. It's free. I've learned it. It works really, really well for me. And there's not a lot more that I would want to do in an editing program. Now, if I had DaVinci Resolve, you know, the studio version, and I had all the extra things that you might be able to add to a video, would I use them? Probably. Look at Road Reality. He loves that editing thing. And he does all kinds of really cool editing that most people don't even notice, but because he and I talk a lot, I notice it, and some of it's really cool. As of today that I'm recording this, which is Tuesday, November 7th, he just released a video, I want to say it was yesterday, where he was talking about cat court. Check it out. But he did this really cool thing where he's pretending he was holding something, like right here, but when he did post-production, he had a picture in his hand and he kind of threw it off screen. Really cool effect. You know, if I had that capability, yeah, I'd probably do it now and then. But going back, you know, I'm rambling on and going off track like Road Reality does sometimes. Squirrel. Anyway, back on subject. I use the Openshot and I've learned it. I know it. It's almost like learning a language. I know the shortcuts. I know the little things I can do to make things work the way I want them to work. Talking to John from Road Reality, he's a DaVinci Resolve guy. He loves it, and he can handle Resolve faster than I can handle Openshot. And to me, Resolve has so much more going on. I have tried a couple of times and got really frustrated and got rid of it. I'm trying again with John's encouragement to learn it, get better at it, work with it. I actually messed with the video, one that I'd already released, but I went back and used all the raw footage and tried doing some editing just to try to learn the process. But there is a learning curve. It's a whole new language, and you know, I think eventually I could get it. But right now, I'm wondering, do I need to? I don't want to put a ton more rented lips. Try that again. I don't want to put a ton more effort into all the editing because it's just another time-consuming thing. My biggest concern, and the reason why I really thought about going to Resolve, is because of my audio. I'd really like to clean it up a little bit more. Again, John, Road Reality, he's out there with a half helmet on a Harley in traffic, and he's got the microphone in front of his face, and you know there's a crap ton of wind noise. But he's got a plug-in for Resolve where he clears up his audio to where he sounds like he's in a studio when he's actually out riding the bike with this open face helmet with the microphone out there for all the wind to get. It's incredible. And if I had that, I'm sure I could clean up my audio a ton. But that's not only is that a plugin, but it's a pay plugin. You got to buy it. Now, I think you can buy it with the free version of Resolve. I don't know, I have to check with John. Comment below. Can I do that? Can I do that plugin with the free version? Anyway, I don't want to spend money on the editing. So what I'm trying to do is clean up the audio before I have to edit it out. So I've got the two microphones, one in front of my mouth, one in front of a speaker in my helmet. And I'm trying to get those to work. I really, really want that stuff to work and come out with good audio when I do a video. So again, trying to refocus here. I'm good at Openshot. Don't know if I want to put the effort in to learn Resolve if I'm not going to get much of an advantage out of it. I don't think there's a lot in Resolve that I necessarily need to put into my videos. Some of the stuff is really cool. I enjoy people who put the effort in and put those kind of things in, but I don't know if I want to be that guy. So what I'm doing is going to try other ways to clean up my audio on Openshot. I will try the microphone placement, moving it. I've done several tries on that and done some audio tests, and I don't know, when I get up to higher speed I can't hear who I'm dual vlogging with. Sometimes it's too loud and it crackles, and I don't know, it's driving me crazy. I'm going to try Audacity again, another free audio program. Hopefully I can run my videos through the Audacity and clean up a lot of the noise. But again, will that bring up the volume on the dual vlog, which seems to be my biggest problem right now? Blah blah blah, etc., etc. These are all the little things involved with YouTube that can cause frustration. So I try not to dwell on them, try not to let them worry me too much, because I don't want YouTube to be a source of frustration. This is so much fun. I love making the videos. I love editing the videos. Not as much as riding. Sometimes my biggest frustration is riding and not having a subject to talk about. I've been out on this Goldwing a bunch lately, but I haven't created any videos. One, haven't really wanted to. I've just wanted to ride and just enjoy the beautiful weather. Two, no subject, or couldn't come up with a subject, couldn't think of a subject. And three, camera issues. Brought my drone with me the other day and did some video from above. Yeah, didn't work out too well for me because I didn't have enough battery power. So anyway, I'm just curious, do you go through periods of, okay, what do I do now with my audio? What do I do now with my video? What do I do now with, the whole YouTube thing? Sometimes I think, okay, I just got to get new cameras. But then I think, well, that's not necessarily going to work. And sometimes I think, okay, well, spend the money on different things to clean it up. Nah, I don't really want to. So anyway, this one went on way too long. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Put it in the comments. What kind of frustrations do you run into from point A to point 12 on your video editing things. Point A being leaving the house to go do a video, to point 12 being, you know, when you get home and you get, well, actually, when you're done editing. What are the things in between getting going and finishing and uploading that frustrate you? What are the things that make you happy? So, all right, blah, 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 blah. I'm at 692 subscribers when I do this video. If you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. All right, thanks all. I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe. Most of all, stay happy, y'all. Motoramblings out. See ya.